guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing a cash envelope stuffing, but I'm also going to explain how I got my numbers to stuff my envelopes, because a lot of you guys have been asking me how do I get my numbers. So I'm going to show you kind of like an example. These are not my actual numbers, but this is an example. So I have the calendar here. Sorry, my table is all wobbly, but I list down basically where my bills are due. You know, I get paid on Fridays weekly. Some people make it paid bi-weekly. So this all depends on your guys' paydays. So as you guys can see, most of my bills are due mid-month. That's why my expense tracker is before the 10th. Because I like to have it in the bank by the 9th or the 10th, so that way I'm still able to pay all of these online. So the only thing that's due in the beginning of the month is my rent and the utilities, and then after that, that's why I have my expense trackers mid-month. Some people have most of their bills at the end of the month, but that just depends on you and your family. So to break down the way of getting my numbers, so let's just say your rent is $1,200. So you're gonna, depending on if you get paid weekly or bi-weekly. So if you get paid weekly, you should stuff $300 just for rent alone, and bi-weekly $600. So that's an example for the rent. Another example, like if say your utilities is $150 a month, then you would put $37.50 weekly, or you can round it up to $38. Or with my preference, I would have just rounded it up to $40, and then bi-weekly is $75. So basically your rent would never change. That's how it is monthly. But like for example, your utilities, it fluctuates up and down. I choose to get the highest bill that I've ever seen and use that as my topper, like my max that I would put in my envelope. So the max I've ever seen my utilities would be around $150, so that's what I would put, $150. But that's just an example, and give you guys an idea on how you guys get your numbers and what you guys want to do with that. So let's get to the stuffing. I have my cash breakdown here. I have everything filled out for you guys. So as you saw before, that's how I break mine down, and this is how I come up with my numbers here. So this week I'm only stuffing $1,457 today. All right. As you guys know, I start off with my expense binder first. All right. Utilities is getting 40. We're going to do two 20s again. So utilities now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150. I did already take out the money I needed for my utilities and paid it already. That's why it's lower than last week. So 150 for utilities. Next is car payment, and that's $95. So we're doing a 50, two 20s, and a 5. Okay. Can't wait to swap out some of these bills. It is thick in this envelope. So, car payment has 100, 250, 350, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90, 192. So $692 in car payment. That's what I'm saying. It's thick in that. But I will be doing a bill swap probably tomorrow because it is kind of thick and I have to do a sinking funds update. So stay tuned for that video. Next is my phone bill, and that's getting $40. So my phone bill now has 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, $405. So I'm like a good month and a half ahead, possibly 2 months. $405. All right, next is my loan. My loan is getting $125. So we're doing 100, 20, and a 5. 20 and a 5. So my loan has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 15, 25, 35. So $635 for my loan. All right. Oh my goodness, go in there. Next is Cox, and Cox is getting $40. This is my internet. So 220s. So Cox now has 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 400. So $400. All right, next is my subscriptions, and it's getting 15 today. So a 5 and a 10. All right. Subscription now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. $75 in subscriptions. All right, next is rent, which is my home envelope. And I will be emptying this out tomorrow or probably the next day. So rent is getting $355, which is $300 bills, a 50 and a 5. Right, so how my home bill, my rent, is 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. So this is like almost 2 months of rent. But I'm taking one out, so I'm basically a month ahead. So 100, 200, 10, 25, 30. So 2,230. $2,230. So I did make my envelope a little bit more interesting. This is my investing envelope, but you'll see what I do with that. And this is it for my expense binder. Next is our cash envelopes. And I gave a lot away this week, but I do put like the nasty old dollar bills in here. So it's already filled. So giving's not getting stuffed. And then spending is getting 20, but I also have $1, $2, $3, $4 left over. And this is going towards my kids' savings jar. Put that here. And spending's getting 20. Solid 20. Oh, these bills are just getting all rusty. Next is groceries. That gets $300. And I do have money left over. I have 20, 40, 5, 51, 52, 53. So these 20s I'm putting to the side, and you guys can see what I do with these. And also the $5 is for my $5 savings jar. And the dollar bills are definitely my kids' piggy bank. So groceries gets $300. So we're doing solid 100, 250s, and 520. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. And we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 50, 200, 300. I like hiding the $100 bills. I don't like them showing too much. So 300 in groceries. Next is water, but water's not getting stuffed. I just filled up my water today, which was $2, but I mean, like I said, there's $10 in there, so we're still good. Next is coupons, and coupons is getting 25 as normal, but I do have money left over. I have $6 left over, so the 5 is going towards my $5 savings challenge, and the dollar bill goes to my kids. And they normally get 25. Oh, coupons get 25. All right. Next is my kids' allowance. They did do their stuff this week. They got back in order, so they got everything. So they get $30. Ooh. And it's normally 4 5s and then 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 15, 25, 30. So $30 for my kids' allowance. All right. That's it for my cash envelopes. Next is my family savings binder. They get their usual 5. So I'm not going to be able to go back to work for probably another month and a half, the doctor said. So it's just physical therapy for me to get my strength back in my hand. So it's another month that I gotta wait to put more towards my kids, but it's okay. I need to be all good before I go back. So Jasmine gets 5. Jasmine now has 150, 170, 190, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 32. So 132, oh no. 232, sorry, 232 for Jasmine. I was gonna say, I'm like, I know they reached 200. Uh-oh, don't crinkle. So 232 for Jasmine. I had to fix their pouches and they look so much better. Next is Nessa. She is getting $5. She should have the same as Jasmine. So Nessa has 150, 170, 190, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 32. So 232 as well for Nessa. All right, next is Jermaine. He's getting 5. Right. So Jermaine now has 150, 170, 190, 5, 200, 5, 10, 15, 22. So $222 for Jermaine. All right, next is my son Jaden, getting 5 as well. Right, Jaden now has 150, 170, 195, 200, 5, 10, 15, 22 as well. So 222 for Jaden. 222. Next is my daughter KK. She's getting 5 as well. Gonna have to swap out some of these bills. So KK now has 100, 250, 270, 295, 300, 5, 10, 15, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 326 for KK. 326. Next is my son Anu. He's getting 5 as well. He should have the same as KK as well. Uh-oh. Anu now has 100, 250, 270, 295, 300, 5, 10, 15, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 326 for Anu. $326. All right. Next is my grandparents, and they are getting 40 this week. So we're doing 220s. All right. So my grandparents now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1030, 1050, 1062. $1,062. $1,062. I can't wait till they get home so that way we can give them this money. They're gonna be so happy because now they're gonna feel like they're important again. So that's it for my family Say Thanks binder. All right, last but not least is our sinking funds. And boy, this thing is thick. So I cannot wait for a bill swap. So emergency fund, and emergency fund is getting 15. So we're doing a 5 and a 10. Oh, this thing is, oh well. So emergency fund now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 820, 835, 840. So $840 in emergency fund. $840. All right, I'm liking that number. Next is Christmas. Christmas is getting 20. You know, Christmas is right around the corner, so I'm sticking to the 20. I normally would cut it down because everything is getting adjusted, but I think my kids deserve a really good Christmas this year due to the fact that they've been inside more, again, because of the COVID rising and the new Delta variant. Like, I am so scared for my kids to make sure they don't get it. So I believe me investing into my kids to make them happy, so you know they feel like they're appreciated still, even though it's not their fault why they're inside more. But in Christmas we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 65. So 865 in Christmas. So $865 in Christmas. Next is vacation, and vacation is getting 15. So a 10 and a 5. So vacation now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. So $75 in vacation. Next is car maintenance. And I will be emptying this out because I just registered my car yesterday. So car maintenance is getting 25. So 20 and a 5. Oh, it works. So car maintenance has 100, 250, 350, 370, 390, 410, 415, 420, 122, 23. So 423 in car maintenance. 423. All right. Next is retirement. It's getting its usual 30 for now. And it's a 20 and a 10. Uh-oh. So retirement is at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 182, 83. So 780, is it 7? Oh my goodness, I lost count. So retirement is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 83. So 883 in retirement, not 7, 883. Can't wait till we hit that 1,000 mark again. So 883. Next is Keiki time, and that's getting $22. So we're doing a solid 20 and 2 ones. Keiki time now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So 117 in Keiki time. So 117. Uh-oh. Did it break? Oh. I don't know what just happened. So 117 in Keiki time. All right. Next is clothes, and clothes is getting 20. We just had a flash flood today. Like literally the rain came out of nowhere. I was soaked head to toe from just going outside, getting some water and putting it right back in the car. And today, oh my goodness, like we were not prepared for that thing today. Well, at least we're good. Like Vegas is very, very much hot, and it is very much needed for this rain, but I did not expect it today whatsoever. All right, so clothes now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 700. Oh my goodness, I lost count again. Clothes has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 700, 5, 10, 12. So 712 in clothes. $712 in clothes. Next is insurance fund, and that always gets its 50 because I do want to pay my insurance in full. So $50 weekly is my goal, well, my budget to make it $1,300 in 6 months. So in insurance fund we have 100, 200, 253, 354. $400 in insurance fund. So we're right on track. All right, Ohana Company, that's only getting 10. So Ohana Company has 150, 170, 190, 210. That's about to be empty too at the end of the month. But it's okay. That's what it's for. Next is Future. Future is getting 10. I will be changing a lot of these out, like I said. I'm just transitioning it over and figuring if I want to keep the pouches or if I want to keep the open tops. I mean, I like the open tops, but the big funds, I definitely need the pouches. So Future has 100, 220, 230, 240, 250, 5, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 269. My goodness, my counting is so bad today. 269. I can't wait to see what the sinking funds is tomorrow because I want to see where we're at. Like, I feel like I did well this month. I didn't go too much into budget, so hopefully I did good. Next is Dead Snowball. That's getting 50. Dead Snowball has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 600, 620, 35. Oh my goodness. 635 in Dead Snowball. 635. Savings is only getting 15 this week. So we're doing a 5 and a 10. So our savings has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Yeah. So 4,185. 4,185. Uh-oh. $4,185. Next is Health. Health is getting 10. All right. Health now has 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190 in Health. All right. Last one is Taxes, but I'm not stuffing taxes this week. And I will be inputting a different envelope again. I'm excited to do this because, you know, I'm always taking it out of my savings account when it comes to my kids getting straight A's. Like, if they get straight A's, they are capable of making that money for themselves. So it's just basically a reward for all the hard work because they are homeschooled. So it literally gives them more motivation, you know, especially during this pandemic. And they are really looking forward to this. So I haven't labeled it yet, but it's gonna go in here right after Health for now until I figure out how I want this in order. Right, and this I'm gonna put the report cards. So it's getting 10 to start it off with because I got 3 kids in school. Next year will be 4, so it'll be good to start now. So $10 in report card. Oh, I forgot to fill out Health. I always do that. All right, that's it for the sinking funds, and let's get on to this money on where we're gonna put it. So I'm gonna start off with the dollar bills. You know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 this week. And we're putting it in my kids' piggy bank thingy. So, like I said, I haven't counted yet. I really don't. This is the first time I've ever counted. But that's going in there. And can't wait to... I don't even think like 3 months is going to fit in this. Like, I feel like it's going to be like at least 2 or 3 of these. But it's a good start. Alright, that's what I did with the dollar bills. That's my kids' piggy bank. And they are excited for this because they see me watching this on YouTube and really like they want to get started with this. So I'm like, you guys making money off of me, but it's okay. That's what it's for, you know. So next is the $5 savings challenge, and I have this all in my utilities, my expense binder. I say utilities because that's what I see in the front, but I will be putting, you know, a name on my cover. I was gonna take it all out, but I shouldn't be tempted. So that's what I do with my $5. The savings challenge. I will be getting a box soon because it is kind of thick. And last but not least, you know, I am starting to invest now, and I have to say it's definitely challenging, but I love challenges. I love trying to figure things out. I am very much like, I like to study for some strange reason. Like if you caught me in school, like I can study, I can research everything, but this is definitely a challenge, but I'm up to it. So the $40 is going to go towards my investing envelope, and I'm about to get my husband started, so we are about there together. So we have $100 in here so far, and it is the end of the month, but I'll put that in the next video. All right, that's what I did with my extra cash from my cash envelopes. I just wanted to show you guys, like, I have new stuff in my Etsy shop. This is the A7 binder. I don't like folding my money, but if you guys do, or you guys don't mind it, I do have these available in my Etsy shop now. So they're the little pouches. I put this sparkly vinyl on it. It comes with five pouches. And, you know, that's available now if you guys wanted to take a look. I also started trying to make, you know, cash envelopes. Just to put in your wallet. It does fit. In my wallet, it's just a regular size wallet, or even the wristlets. So I have these available on my shop as well. I mean, I can show you guys that. Here, I'll show you guys. Like how to put the money in. So you just fold it in half. And then, where's the opening? That is clear backing. It's not like the front where it's just all solid. So you just put your money in like this. So it does fit. I see a lot of them that are really thick, and I don't like it really thick, but it does fit in here. It does have a lot of room still. So that's what it is for the wallet envelopes. If you guys just want to carry a regular wallet, doesn't want to buy a whole different binder, that's fine. So these are available as well. Put this back in here. But I don't mind it too much, me having to carry my cash envelope binder. I like this. This is so neat. But I don't mind carrying that. I don't mind carrying my wallet as well, because I carry a backpack or I carry a big purse, so I don't mind it. I have this thing with money though, like I don't like folding it, like crinkling it like that, like making a crease. But some people don't mind it, and it's okay to be that way. I don't judge nobody. Like, that's their way, this is my way, and that's just everybody's opinion. So the A7 is definitely available. I'm gonna have different colors available soon. I just gotta work on them. And then I do have these as well, the marble envelopes. That's available in my shop now. I just started these. These are so cute. They are open back. They are the A6s. So if you guys are interested, it is listed in my shop. So yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in. I really do appreciate all of you tuning in every week. Like, you guys are amazing, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, even though the weather here is kind of nasty today, but it's okay. But Hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys have a blessed week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on my next video. Laters.